afternoon if you are in Nigeria or in Africa. Good evening, depending on where you are. Good morning if this is your morning. This is the Igbo Tutor live. I don't know where you are, any part of the world, and you are seeing me right now. This is our agreed time and program for every Saturday when we come together to discuss Igbo language and learn Igbo language and deepen our understanding of Igbo language. So wherever you are seeing me now, it's time to join up for this free live lesson of Igbo language. You are a lover of Igbo people or Igbo language, a business partner, you are born by Igbo parents and you are not very conversant with the language, you need to, get going in communication with your husband or wife. Maybe you are married to Igbo. This is where to be every Saturday. Maybe you are subscribed to other YouTube channels and you are looking for avenues through which you can test yourself and your knowledge of Igbo language and your level of progress. This is where to be every Saturday. So wherever you are now, see me. It's time to join up as we talk Igbo language live. That's where we are now. So begin to join up now and let's do this together. This is the agreed time. We always come together to discuss and talk Igbo language, learn new things, meet new people, and then challenge ourselves to speak Igbo language and measure our level of progress in Igbo language. So wherever you are, you need to join up now because this lesson will start very soon. Less than 3 minutes now, we're going to start. We won't wait for you. So it's better you join up now so you don't miss out most part of the lessons. So begin to join up now as we drill ourselves in Igbo language. As you join this class, the first thing to do is to drop your greetings so that we can recognize your presence. That's a way of marking your own register. We know those who are with us. We also pick your names because we intend to communicate with you directly. We want to interact with you. That's why it's a live session. So we interact with you, we call you by your name, we ask you questions, we respond to your observations, and then answer your questions directly. So it's always good you let us know you are here by dropping your greeting. Princess Ezenwa, you are welcome to class. No, pleased to meet you this time around. You are the first to come to class today. I also want to appreciate your, coming alive yesterday for your live private lesson. Thank you very much for your support for these projects and this channel. Thank you for the love. We appreciate you for everything. So as you join the class, drop your greetings. Just say Ndewo, say no. Even if you are watching this live session after we must have finished, and the session is uploaded to our YouTube channel, you still have to drop your greetings and show, support and solidarity as we move on together. Okay, Vladimir Prushinki. Okay, where are you from? Okay, I'm teaching Igbo language. This is Igbo language live. I'm from Nigeria, Mr. Vladimir from Nigeria, and that is where Igbo language is spoken. Igbo language and Igbo speakers are predominantly in Nigeria. That is one of the major languages of Nigerians before the English people came to colonize us and gave us English language. So Igbo language is one of the major languages we speak in Nigeria. So if you want to relate with local Nigerian people, especially the business people, business-oriented people in Nigeria, you have to learn Igbo language because that is the business of language. We are, that's the language of business because Igbos are noted for great entrepreneurship. We have entrepreneurial spirit. So if you intend to do business in Nigeria, you have to learn a bit of Igbo language. So you're in the right place, you're interested in learning Igbo language. Okay, talking to Mr. Vladimir. Now, as you join this class, there are a few things you need to do before we begin. I work with Owen from Nigeria. Okay, that's great. That's great. Mr. Vladimir, welcome to our live class. There are a few things you do as you join this live class. This is a free live Igbo teaching class. When you join this class, few things you do for us. Number one is to hit the like button to show appreciation and then give YouTube a signal that many people want to watch this so they can push it out to more people. So you hit the like button for us. Number two things you do is to hit the share button so that this live session can go out to more people who will join the program and the lesson. And then if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, do so that when we give out notification for our next live class, those people will get that notice. So subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. That way, when we publish our content or we give notice for our live session, you'll be among those that will be notified. So hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to our channel, and then hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our contents or give notice for our live classes. So these are the few things you do as we begin this class now. If you have not done so, please do hit the like button now. Let's begin this class right away. We want to start. This is exactly 5 minutes after 2 p.m. West African time, and we are starting right away. We don't want to wait for so many people because of those who may want to watch this video later on when it will be uploaded to our channel. So we won't wait, we have our time. So we begin now. Before today, we have been running this session, which is what we term Igbo verb game. That's what we are doing now, Igbo verb game. Because virtually every language is composed of majorly verb action words. So verbs are so crucial in Igbo language that you need to master as many of them as possible. So we are doing what we call Igbo verb game now. And what do we mean by that? We pick Igbo verb and we turn it around as many times as we can, trying to use it in different scenarios because their name, meaning, and their spellings will change as we move them from one scenario to another. The pronunciation, the spelling will change. So mastering them will give you a leverage, will help you to be able to understand whenever they are used in different scenarios, how to change with it and how to understand their different spellings and different usage. You don't get fixated on one particular way of using the verb. With that, you are versatile in speaking and writing Igbo language. And that's what we call Igbo language verb game. That's where we are. So we go on, as at last week, we stopped at a particular verb. Can somebody here remind us the last verb we treated last week before we ended our lesson last week? What was the last one? Yes? Can someone remind us? What was the last verb that we treated before we closed our class last week? Yes? Anybody? Princess Ezewa, I think you are here last week. What was the last verb we treated before we ended our class last week? The last Igbo verb. What was it? Yes, waiting for you. Waiting for you. What was the last Igbo verb we treated last week? I believe when you come to class, you should always prepare to write. This is a free class. But most things you're going to gain is the ones you write down. That will help you to revise and review them later on. So have your writing materials, your biro, your book, so that you can write. That's very important. So what was the last verb we treated last week? No one is coming up with the answer. Could be that we did not write down. The last verb we treated in this live class last week was cheta, cheta, cheta. And the word means remember, remember. That is cheta, remember. I don't know whether I'm right, but that's exactly what I have. Cheta, okay. Na echeta, okay. Na echeta was the last version of the verb we treated. Na echeta, that's correct. According to Ezenwa here, that's correct. Na echeta, which means is remembering. Today we're going to extend our verb to a few other things that is also part of the verb, like verb suffix. Somebody mentioned that and suggested we should add more suffix to it. That means words that come after the verb that change the meaning of the word. So you are right. It's na echeta. So today we continue from where we stopped last week, and what we are starting with today is chipo. Chipo. What does that mean? That's the beginning. What does chipo mean? Chipo in Igbo. Gịnị ka chipo pụtara n'asụsụ Igbo? Ndewo, Dr. Abdullahi. Welcome to class. Ndewo. Yeah, these are our old students. I hope others will join up quickly so they don't miss out much. Okay? Okay, chipo. As everyone said, cut off. Okay, that's a good idea. But who else can try the meaning of the word chipo? Chipo. The spelling, we have to try to first write the spelling before we even talk about the meaning. So what is the spelling of the word chipo? Can we try that? Anyone can try chipo. Dr. Blahi, which says anyone, write the word chipo, the Igbo verb, chipo. Write it now. Please, as you join this class, hit the like button, hit the share button so that this video can go out to more people. This live session can go out to more people. That is our rule here as you join the class. Hit the like button. That is the least thing you can do for your teacher. It doesn't cost you money. That's a way of showing appreciation and support. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that you can get a notice next time. I think that is a little you can do for us now. Chipo, fetch, okay? You try to write the meaning of that chipo, okay? But that, I mean the spelling rather, but it's spelled C-H-I-P-U. The I and the U, we have dot under them. That is chipo. There we have dot under them. And then the meaning now is you wrote, okay, that's good. Dr. Blahi, you have written that, except that your I and U don't have under them. That is the only thing. Okay? Okay? That is the only thing that's different there. But you tried. As anyone who tried. So, but the meaning of chipo is not cut off. Is carry away. Carry away. Especially when you're talking about something that is more than one, which you will gather and carry away. That is chipo. Okay? Pieces of items. It's not just one item, but pieces of items that are many in number. You gather them together and carry them away. That is chipo in the Igbo language. Chipo. Gather and carry away. So let's now look at different ways we can use this word in Igbo. Number one, chipo, carry away. That's number one. Number two, to carry away. How do we write that in Igbo? If I say to carry away, we've talked about carry away, chipo. What if I say to carry away? How do we write that in Igbo? Yes, somebody should try doing that in the chat. If you're a new student, just watch what other people do and try contributing or following through to do the same. So how do we write to carry away? Yes, someone should help us. To carry away, how do we write that? Yes, to carry away.